Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back for a little Car Tuesday, reacting to cartoons on Tuesday with Teen Titans. And today I'm going to react to Season 1, Episode 4, which is called Forces of Nature. I'm not sure if this is a pun title or something like that. Maybe the villains in this episode will have something to do with nature. Not sure. Last time we had a divide and conquer, which the team got divided a bit when Robin and Cyborg had a bit of a spat. They had to do this sonic boom move, I guess. This like two-man move where they saw it successfully at the end of the episode, but the first time around they were in a prison fighting a cinder block. They got their feet tangled up. He got away with who he came in to get, which was Plasmus, this guy who, when he's not asleep, is not human anymore. He's like a blob, Jabba the Hutt guy. It was all set up by Slade, who seems to be the main villain of the season, at least here of the show, maybe even voiced, of course, by the great Ron Perlman, but he's been getting foiled. The first and third episode had him as the main villain, like not showing himself to the Teen Titans yet, but you know, orchestrating everything from the dark, this butler and whatnot. But yeah, once they made up, Robin and Cyborg, the team was back together. They're struggling when they didn't have the full team, but with all five of them, they got the job done. So we'll see what happens this time. Also, both Slade episodes so far, the first and third one, did feature the team kind of getting separated a little bit and then coming back together. So we'll see. The second episode was more of about Starfire character. I want to see a little more of maybe Raven and Beast Boy. We haven't gotten as much of them yet through the first three episodes. So we'll have to see if that's going to be the case, or it's going to be another episode of the full team, or, you know, Slade sending some other villains after them, which wouldn't surprise me at all. But yeah, I'm interested to see more of everyone's powers and the team dynamics. So without further ado, I think I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Let's see what those forces of nature are about. Let's do it. Looks like some thunder and lightning. Are these the forces of nature already? Or is it a misdirect? Looks like he's like drumming or something. Oh, there's the Titan headquarters. What the heck? Oh, it's Beast Boy.
What are you doing?
Alright, Beast Boy and Raven up the bat, the ones I wanted to see more of.
Ridiculous prank.
Okay, it's not a ridiculous prank. Brilliant one. How Cyborg put red dye in my shampoo and I turned brown for 2 days? Well, sister, it's payback time. See, when Chrome Dome steps around the corner, his foot tugs the string. Lever releases the mother of all rubber bands. Balloon load of motor oil flying right at him, and push!
Foolproof.
It's just a little good, clean, dirty fun.
Clean, dirty fun.
Whoa. I do not think.
Shh.
What if it's not him that comes through?
Why are we hiding? Shh. If you're you, then who's?
Robin. Or Starfire.
Oh.
Should turn into a bird or something.
You okay?
this is
I do
punishment?
not understand.
Something wrong?
You didn't. Star, it was... You weren't supposed to. I didn't...
On my planet, we have a name for those who do such terrible things. Florbag Warbler Nelk!
A floor bag.
You are such a clorbag.
Come on, you guys. Can't anybody take a joke?
Titans! Trouble!
There's Robin. So is this going to be another issue with between the team now with Starfire and Beast Boy? Teen Titan. The bridge. These guys from the beginning.
May we have fun here, brother?
Of course!
Are these more aliens or something?
Look, brother! I command the sparks to death!
Amusing. Now listen as I make music.
Most amusing! But you guys have a lousy sense of humor. Now, No one gives orders to thunder and lightning power!
Now, did these guys come down after the Titans, or is it just a coincidence? Hasn't really been any coincidences so far in this show. It's cool. I've gone across the vault from the break. The one-leg attack.
Ours are strong, but mine are stronger.
Nothing going well for you today, Beast Boy.
Your power of the animals is impressive, Green One. Rise so we may do battle. It is not sporting to attack an unready opponent.
No, why are you wrecking everything?
'Cause it is amusing.
Did they look amused?
I...
This isn't funny.
Ah, the thrill of
Interesting.
victory. I'll seek more amusement.
Thunder amenable to not being a bad boy.
That was a shock. So, I'm guessing you're still mad.
Cyborg, search the west side. Boy, you and Star scan from the skies.
Of course, together.
Maybe Cyborg should come with me instead?
Cyborg can't fly.
Oh.
Nice
That's
flight,
what he's
my
the only
little
two that can
crow
fly. Can Raven fly? She kind of hovers, I guess.
can make much mischief here.
It seems like Lightning's the leader of the two here, like I was kind of just getting into. Dominoes.
You see what I...
The Green One's words. He says our fun is... wrong.
I'm wrong! He speaks nonsense, brother!
But this is the ugliest modern art I've ever seen.
You are not funny. You are a Clorbag Varblerelk.
What? Do I have to do the face? You know you can't resist the face.
Oh, not even the kitten's gonna work.
She resisted the face. Come on, this is no fun.
Wrong again, Green
He's
One.
getting the silent treatment. Alright. Now, something I haven't really got into yet, I don't think, is... Are they supposed to be in Gotham in this show, or are they in like a different city? That's what Robin would be, I think. But I don't believe they've said.
Your animal forms cannot protect you forever! Ugh.
I'm a ram now. Ouch. Yeah, you wanted some one-on-one battle, didn't you?
I don't want to hurt you, and I don't think you want to hurt me. Keep playing rough, and innocent people will get hurt. Stop!
Who was that guy?
Your gifts are your own. Who are they to tell you how to use them?
Show yourself!
As you wish, but a humble old man whose power is drawn from nature, like your own. As much destruction as you please.
More fun!
Will we harm anyone?
Is that,
What?
This destruction. Will we harm the innocent?
Would it matter if you did? You are unique, gifted.
Is it
Why should
Slade?
anything
They
interfere
always
with
show him
your
just as one eye.
enjoyment?
Come,
Kinda
brother,
sounds like it, too.
and leave your foolish thoughts behind.
Star?
Beast Spider.
Come on, give me a sign here. To be alright, okay? It was just a joke, you know?
'Cause you're still mad at me.
Sorry. I never said it, but I'm really, really sorry. You could have been hurt, and...
Is this silent
I am
treatment
glad you are
over?
unharmed as well.
You gotta forgive me.
I already have.
I don't think they are evil. I think they're just like me.
Sticks and leaves? Is this a joke?
Young master, try. You may like what you see.
Dancing lights! Pleasing!
Please.
There is no harm in our fun.
Cook fireworks.
And there is so much fun to be had.
More targets, old one!
Yes, please, give us more.
That won't be necessary. You've done quite enough.
Rise.
What is this?
Burn fire.
Badass. Whoa.
Didn't anyone ever tell you? Play with fire, you're going to get burned.
Very good.
Gonna
Brother,
start a forest
what have
fire.
we done?
It's like a flame titan. Speaking of titans. I'm mixing up two titan medium.
There's nothing to burn. Azrath, Metrion, Zinthos!
I'm just gonna remove the trees. It's been loving the ram this episode.
Is he out?
Oh.
Had to ask.
Yeah,
Go,
it's
young
definitely him.
masters. Fire is your creation.
Yes! We must fight!
But brother,
Do not annoy me with your foolish concerns.
Who are you?
I'm the main villain of the show.
Azrath.
Did that work? Nope, not quite. Beast Boy, you're gonna have to save the day. The kitten move.
Green One.
Not quite.
Destroy homes and innocent lives?
No.
Then what are you fighting for?
The old one says we are unique, gifted, better.
It's how you use them that counts.
It seems your power has its limit.
Alright. Thunder turned it around.
You betray me?
We have done wrong, my brother.
No one commands lightning!
The whole city could go. We gotta stop the fire.
How?
Any way we can.
Tell me, brother, are we still having fun?
No.
Observe. They also have gifts, but they use them for good. If we are so special, brother, let us act special.
But how? Our gifts can only destroy.
But together we have another gift.
Destroy the monster. Rain of death. That is a pretty terrifying volume monster. Alright, they're back to their little dance drumming thing. My one weakness. Yeah. Slade, you gonna retreat? Oh, it's a complete mask, I see.
Slade.
Alright, so they do know who he is.
I am sorry for the trouble we have made.
I am also sorry.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank the person who taught me.
So, Slade wants to destroy the city. Question is why?
I will find out, and he won't get away with it.
Am I, still a floor bag?
I believe you are more of a Milnip Wusserloo.
Sweet! Go, Beast Boy. I'm a Milnip. That is a good thing. Right, Star?
I was about to say, celebrating T-Sam. Alright. So we did get the Beast Boy episode. We got a little more drama between the team. Not too bad though, the prank obviously went wrong. And Starfire was pissed, disrespected, whatever. But once he apologized and all that, it was fine. Yeah, I don't see her holding a grudge as much as like Cyborg would, or with that the Robin and Cyborg did with each other type of thing last episode. But yeah, we saw Beast Boy kind of teach Thunder there from Thunder and Lightning what the right thing to do was. Now, I'm not sure. So they do know who Slade is. I can't remember if they mentioned it. It's the first time we've seen him interact directly with the Titans, but I'm not sure if Robin or someone else mentioned him before, but they clearly know he's a villain, and I wasn't sure if he's after them specifically for whatever reason, or he wants to destroy the city. This time he was going to, at least, or wants to do something else to get them out of the way, or was he just trying to destroy the city with that flame monster to get them to come over so he could fight them or see something about what they would do. I'm not sure if that makes sense either. I mean, he's kind of monitoring them all the time anyway, it seems like. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't realize that was even, he had like a mask on or whatever there that got broken, and skin wasn't that much different looking, but yeah, you could tell with the one eye thing. And I'm not sure also if, did he somehow call the Thunder and Lightning down to Earth to, I mean, they clearly didn't know who he was, and he was disguising himself as that old man, you know, getting them to do what he wanted. But was it a coincidence? Like I was saying at the beginning of the episode, there hasn't been too many coincidences here. Was it, and he just took advantage of it? Or I guess it's more likely that he, you know, called them down to Earth here, or Gotham, or wherever they are, in some way to utilize them. But we still don't know the reason why, like I was just discussing. But yeah. So I guess, I don't know if they were aliens or gods or whatever they're supposed to be. They seem to have unlimited power. But yeah, they weren't necessarily bad, especially Thunder, when he just didn't realize it was hurting people and stuff like that. They just want to have fun. It's kind of can be a common trope. And sometimes one goes against the other, and then they become enemies. But in this case, the Lightning Brother did turn around and join Thunder when he saw he was hurting him specifically and not having the fun anymore. And then they brought the rain. So yeah, some good action this episode for sure. A lot of good Beast Boy transformations. Not a huge comedy episode, but yeah, some jokes with, as usual, with Starfire and her different alien language and whatnot. So I guess the only one we haven't seen more of a focus on so far, and then is Raven. We did see her fight a little more this time. You know, she was doing her spells and stuff against the monster. No, it didn't completely work, but I think we saw her fighting a little bit more versus like Robin and Cyborg. Didn't get as much action this episode, although Robin, of course, was fighting Slade one-on-one. We didn't see it much, though. Didn't seem to be much of a fight till the end there. But yeah. So yeah, maybe we'll get a Raven one next time. I would be into that. We get, either way though, I'm most interested, I think, in the Slade plotline and what he's up to here, and what the Titans actually know about him and what he's trying to do and all that stuff. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode of Car Tuesday with Teen Titans. I'll be back next time for season 1, episode 5. But until then, time for me to go. Peace.
The fun is only beginning.